I'm Dr. Anthony. Let me share with you, in my experience, the most common causes of low back pain. Low back pain can be caused by either major or minor trauma. Major trauma being a car accident, an overexertion where you go to lift something and you jerk yourself or you jolt yourself and you strain your back. Could be a direct blow, an impact injury. Minor trauma being repetitive lifting, bending, twisting, and your body finally over time reaches a threshold and you strain yourself. It typically affects one of three areas. The disc, it can cause disc injury, it can be joint pressure, or nerve. Disc injury would be a bulge or a herniation. A bulge occurs usually more with a repetitive type trauma. That's if you take, for example, a jelly donut. You know, if you squish that jelly donut, it's gonna sort of expand out a little bit. That's a disc bulge. If you really squish that donut and you get that jelly to extrude out, that's when you get a herniation. Joint pressure occurs each intervertebral segment unit, which is the two adjacent vertebrae and the disc, have a facet in the back that overlaps, and sometimes you'll get jamming of those facets, and this can cause pressure and compression and irritation in the spine, and that's the joint pressure. Nerve can be affected by either the disc bulge or the herniation, or the compression of the spine, causing irritation to the surrounding soft tissue element, which will ultimately irritate the nerves and cause some referred pain to travel into one leg or the other. Our patients most commonly tell us that it affects everything from their work, maybe put some limitations or restrictions on their work. They're unable to perform those work duties that they were able to perform prior to having the injury. Activities of daily living, such as walking for long periods, sitting for long periods, bending down to tie their shoes, getting dressed in the morning, bathing themselves. Also affects their sleep, maybe finding a comfortable position in bed to get that pressure off the nerve, or to get that spine in the right position to get some relief can be difficult. Another thing that we hear a lot is maybe they become a little more irritable or impatient with their spouse or significant other or other family members as a result of the pain. They can't play with their kids or grandkids like they were able prior to the injury. If you are suffering with low back pain, we have a great track record with helping low back pain. So give us a call. We'll be glad to help you. You can reach us at 215-743-5330.